It is your girl Gigi back again with another video. Well, of course, another live stream, whatever you guys want to call it. I am just over here relaxing at home. My boyfriend's in the kitchen. Y'all see him over there.
And what am I doing? Hold on. Don't try to minimize me.
Making me some dinner. He's making some fried fish and some sweet potato. And that's what you're making?
That's what I'm making.
And I was like, you know what? This would be a great topic. And the topic that I have for you guys is, if a man can't help you, why is he there? Why are you even with him if a man can't help you? Now, before y'all all get, y'all feathers ruffled, I'm not talking about only financially. I'm talking about in all ways. I'm talking about emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. If that man can't help you, ladies, why are you with him? Because I honestly feel like a man should be able to help you in all ways. And if he can't help you in all ways, at least some. Because I see so many ladies out here. I watch so many YouTube videos. I see it on day-to-day life where ladies will sit and stay in a relationship where a man is not providing for them in any capacity. And when I say a man is not providing for you in any capacity, like if we want to go to scripture, the fact that you're in a relationship with someone and if you needed someone to pray for you, you can't even go to your man to pray for you or let alone pray with you. Or you guys are just unequally yoked. Another thing is, if you've been complaining about your weight and, I want to lose weight, I want to get in better shape, I want to start Pilates, I want to, start going to the gym and start lifting weights, and your man is not supportive in any way, shape, or form, why are you with him? Now, I am going to ask Carlton his opinion as far as like with ladies being with a man that's not helping them in any kind of way. What does he have to say about it? But hello, Red Mafia, how you doing? And of course, Carlton said he's going to be playing devil's advocate. But if you're with someone and they just don't want to help you, or if you're financially going through something, hey, Imali. Hey, everyone. How you guys doing? Thank you guys for tuning in. Please, when you guys come in, please like and subscribe to my channel. I am new to YouTube. Well, fairly new. I'm trying to get back into making videos. But I was like, this would be a great topic. So please like and, of course, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. But back to the topic at hand. I have so many conversations with my homegirls, and they'll be telling me, like, they have men that's talking to them, and when the man is talking to them, if they come to him with a problem, whatever the case is, like, hey, I need help with changing my tire. Oh, thank you so much for the compliment. Hey, I just had a flat tire. Can you come and help me replace my tire or change my tire? And the guy was like, I don't know, like, I can't help you or whatever the case is. Thank you guys so much for the compliments. I really appreciate it. And I'm like, girl, why is he even there? If he can't even come and help you replace a tire, like, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know how to replace a tire. But if I remember when, this was back like 5 years ago, when I told, I love you so much. Oh, thank you. I remember I was coming from the gym and I told my boyfriend, like, hey, I just got a flat tire. It was early in the morning. You know what he did? He got himself up and came and took care of the tire. He was on his knees, doing all, pumping the tire or whatever, lifting the car up or whatever. I was not worrying about that because that's not my business. Does your male friend have a VR? No. So outside of that, like if you call a man and you tell him like, hey, I need your opinion on something, like they're just too busy to even, give you their opinion. I'm just like, what is the purpose of having him there? Now, it's not only good to have a man there, to fulfill your sexual needs. I feel like they should be able to do so much more. You need to learn. I mean, I would want to learn how to change a tire, but no. That's just not me. Changing a tire, changing my oil, I will pay someone to do that before I waste my time learning how to do it. My dad, you know, he didn't teach me. So to each its own. But to the ladies that know how to change a tire, you know, power to you. To my fellas that are on the live, do you feel like a lady should stay with a man if he's not helping her in any way, shape, or form? Outside of just sexually. He's not helping her physically when she say, you know, she want to get back in the gym or she wants to work out. If she's not emotionally, you know, feeling herself, you know, she want to go to him and say, hey, what masculine stuff can you do? None. What are some masculine stuff? Give me a list of masculine things and I'll tell you if I can do it or not. But if it's changing the tire, I don't know how to do it. Pogo said you do whatever makes you happy. You're right. To each its own. But I just feel like, because I've seen a lot of women complain, especially on social media. Especially on social media, you guys would see a lot of women complaining about what a man is not doing. Oh, he's not helping me with the bills. Or you guys know the whole 50-50 conversation. Like, oh, I'm not going 50-50 with a man or with anyone. Outside of that, you would hear like, oh, I asked my man to help me with something, or I asked him, you know, I was depressed, or whatever the case may be, and you went to your man, and he never seems to have a solution. So with him never having a solution, like, is there a purpose of you staying with that person? Carlton, what's your take on it?
Honestly, a woman, yes. A woman is supposed to be with a man that's a provider and a solution based. Now, every man ain't capable. There's levels, you know. So I don't need women to automatically think like a lot of men out here don't know how to change a tire. They don't know how to change a lock. They don't know how to do men things. So yeah, you should be able to lean on your man emotionally, financially, the whole nine. But here's the but.
I'm listening.
If there's two stagnant people in a relationship, there's two stagnant people in a relationship. So women might be out there complaining, but let's pull back the curtain, like I was just telling you. What are they doing?
See, we about to go fixing up some electrical issues, changing the tire, and so on. I don't know how to do none of that. Absolutely none of that. I know how to change a light bulb. I know how to change, what's the little thing over the outlet? I know how to put plates over an outlet. That's what I know how to do. I know how to paint. A little bit. My boyfriend taught me how to paint. But I remember when I was getting ready to quit my job. And, you know, before I quit my job, I didn't tell anyone that I was getting ready to quit my job. And a majority of my friends, their first thing was like, girl, you really gonna be dependent on your man? What do you mean? So you're going to depend on your man to pay the bills. You're going to depend on your man to help you get to the next level when it comes to your career and all of that. Yes, I felt like I had a responsible and capable man that would be able to lead me into another career and also handle the bills. He's able to handle the responsibilities. But not every woman have that luxury of having a man that they can lean on to lead them. Some things you should learn for safety's sake. That's true. That is so true. Like a tire, I have AAA. I'll call AAA and say, hey, AAA, I have a flat tire. Come and help me.
It's too dangerous for a woman to change tires.
You think so?
Yeah.
See,
Yourself?
Carlton said it's too dangerous for a woman to change a tire, especially by herself. Like, what if it's late at night, I caught a flat on the I-95, like, y'all really expect me to get out of the car and change a tire? Absolutely not. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. When you say handle the bills, does it include personal lady stuff? No, I'm not, as far as like getting your hair done, you know, getting your nails done, going to get waxed. Hey, I feel like the ladies should handle that. But when it comes to like the bills, I'm talking about like mortgage or rent, car note or car insurance. Not saying that everyone has to do that, but I know there's some ladies, they're looking for a man. Okay, go ahead.
Name everything you just named.
Mortgage or rent,
And what else?
car note, car insurance.
You gotta pay for the lady.
I said there's ladies out here that be looking for that.
Oh, 'cause I'm about to say, what's the average income? That ain't all them dudes.
See, and that's another thing that, you know, goes into play. If that man does not have a certain amount of income, I feel like a lot of ladies are putting their expectations way too high. And I'm all for the sprinkle sprinkle. Y'all know my girl Shira 7. I'm all for the sprinkle sprinkle. But there's just some men that are just not in that tax bracket to do that. What if there's no cell phone service and you can't call AAA? I mean,
If it was the fifth, I'd be drunk.
he said if it was a fifth, he would be drunk. I hope that never happens to me where I have to figure it out as far as like changing my tire. But I have the luxury that I'm able to call my boyfriend. If I can't call my boyfriend, if I can't call my boyfriend, I have cousins that I can call and say, hey, I need help. Oh, well, hey, I hope that doesn't happen for me. What's another thing that women be sitting here, bro, Carlton, from your perspective, what are some other things that women be looking for men to take care of, and if they don't, they still stay with them?
Automatically, you know, we're in the era of modern dating. So modern dating, my definition is modern men, modern women. Kevin Samuels did two great things, and I hate that I have to bring him up. He opened up the dating world for men. He changed the game for men, but guess what else he did at the same time? He made it bad for average guys. Every woman out here want a high, quote unquote, high value man. Essentially, what a high value man is a guy who makes a lot of money. And in America, 90% of the people make $50,000 or less. So you got a lot of women who are, they're not realistic. They are unrealistic expectations. They'll never get a man that make 100,000, and they just said their standards too high. And for men, it's opposite. You know, we got available men out here.
Right.
But what's the problem? Oh, he's too nice. He broke.
Yeah.
The list goes on and on. So, what was the original question?
What are some things that women be looking for a man to take care of?
They be looking for, I'm about to say the N-word, they looking for a dude to pay all the bills. They looking for a man to come with that. And
So ladies are looking for a paymaster.
Yeah, that's very real. I wouldn't say a paymaster. They're looking for a man who's financially blessed. And that's not really the scenario out here in these dating streets.
Well, what if a woman just date a man that's a work in progress?
You talk about that. Black women don't date the same.
What, fellas, do y'all feel like women refuse to date potential?
They do.
I'm gonna be honest with you, because when I was in the dating world, well, with my boyfriend, I will say this. I met him before he became the real estate investor that he is.
I was broke.
He was broke,
Let's be real.
if I'm being completely honest. He was broke, and I was just like, you know what? I liked him. I didn't like him for his money. I liked him for who he was. And yeah, he had a 9-to-5. He had a car.
I was the only young cat in Riviera Beach with an orange Camaro.
He had his orange Camaro, but he was not. Yes, that is my boyfriend in the kitchen. Yeah, he's making fried fish and sweet potato. But he was not successful as he is right now. And a lot of other women probably would have just passed him by. There was a lot of women that, you know, he could have been with, but me, he want to talk, y'all. It takes two to make things go right. You're right. You're right.
Back in my 20s, when I met Gigi in my late 20s. I got women, you know, but I wasn't pulling the hottest girl. Why? I wasn't that HBM, high value male. So she dated my potential. Now look at her.
I definitely did date his potential. I remember before he even got in real estate, I was going to bring him food at work while he was getting ready to go to his real estate class. Fast forward 6 years in, you know, no. I'm getting the fruits. I'm being rewarded for the fruits of the labor. Blessings to you both, love and happiness. Thank you so much. But if I would have taken anyone else's advice back then, like, girl, he ain't got no, he ain't making no real money. Girl, you might have to go 50-50.
I ain't have my own spot yet either.
He didn't have his own spot, but I didn't look at that as a deal breaker for me. I liked him. I wanted to be with him. And here we are now, together, locked in. But the reason why I'm making this point, or even telling you guys that story, other women would have just said, you know what, I ain't got time for this. I'm not going to be dealing with this man. You know, what I look like dating someone that's just working a regular 9 to 5. You guys remember B. Simone went on social media and said she's not dating a 9 to 5er.
But B. Simone could do that.
But exactly, but she can do that because she's B. Simone. A lot of women.
Following that ideology who work at freaking Walmart.
But you're right. There's a lot of women that's following that ideology and they can't say that. They just can't. You are not like, listen, different strokes for different folks, but you are not in the position to make that same kind of comment. Like, let's be for real. Like me, I'm going to stay in my lane, but I feel like a lot of people, they try to veer off, like thinking that they deserve so much more than what it really is. If we want to be really honest. And let's even, like, you know, another thing that I want to talk about is where a woman would sit here, like the whole 50-50 talk. Me, I say, you know, every time I hear the people talk about 50-50 conversation, I kind of tune it out because that ain't me. Like, that's not my life. You know, I am blessed to say that my man take care of the bills.
From day one.
From day one.
So,
he's been taking care of the bills. Like, I don't know I know when the mortgage is due, but I don't pay the mortgage. I don't pay, I don't have a car note. Outside of my car note, I take care of myself. Like, I take care of the home. Groceries, I, you know, make sure the housekeeper comes. I pay HOA.
you pay the cable bill.
Oh, cable bill. There you go. I pay the cable bill. So outside the cable bill, I don't pay anything else. That's great. Blessed to you both. Thank you so much. But I stayed the course. I stayed down till I got to this point with him. And if I would give any other woman advice, I would say, listen, ladies, because we were having this conversation the other day where some women wouldn't date potential. I would tell ladies, like, listen, don't overlook a man because he's not fully complete. If he's a work in progress, girl, you just don't know.
Put an asterisk by that. We're generally talking about people under 35. I mean, at 35, you are who you are, you know?
Well, he said at 35, you are who you are. Do you guys agree with that?
So that, what I mean by that is, if you meet a man, let's say hypothetically, let's say you got a friend who's 27, and she meet a guy who's 36. More than likely, he's not gonna level up if he's not already leveled up. This is more tailored for people, like I said, under 35. The woman's 24, the guy's 29. He's right there about to start making his real money. So, give that brother some time.
You heard that? Give that brother some time. Now this is going to bring me back to my show that I told you I was watching, The Game. And shout out to Melanie, Girl Mel, med school, who dated Derwin, the rookie, potential. Like, she left their little hometown, moved to San Diego because she knew.
He was already a draft prospect, though.
Well, see, he done crushed my little story. Well, he knew he was going to the NFL. But there are some women that probably were like, if I would have told you, like, how guys be saying, oh, I'm an aspiring rapper.
How old is he?
He's like 27, 28, saying, you know, I'm aspiring to be a rapper. Should a woman support that?
Look, the only way I would.
What do y'all think?
My opinion, see what they say, but check this out. In my opinion, if you meet a dude, he say he's an inspired rapper, and he ain't got like no potential deal on the table.
No.
Next.
Oh, someone said you need to publish a book. Oh, thank you so. Listen, I always wanted to publish a book. You never know. If it's in God's will, hey, by all means. But to me, I feel like a lady should not support a man if he's like in his late 20s and he's
He better have big money.
aspiring to be a rapper, especially if he's never even took forth the steps to get himself in that position. Because I know some people, they could blow up overnight. You know, their song go viral and then it is what it is. But there are some people, they be living some pipe dreams. And you know it too. I'm pretty sure you know people from when you were growing up who had these dreams to do X, Y, and Z. And it's like, come on now, put it to rest.
If he ain't got a record deal, if he just going to the studio every night to hang out and smoke.
See,
most rappers that come out that are new, how old are they? They under 25.
True. How old is Boss Man D-Lo?
I think he's 24.
Boss Man D-Lo, his... if y'all know who Boss Man D-Lo is, shout out to him.
I bet the
girls he had,
or looked at him like, you a fat man.
or the girls that wanted, the girls that he wanted that wouldn't even pay him any attention. I know right now they pounding. He always loved saying that, pounding sand, because back then you didn't want me, and now I'm hot. Come on now. Mike Jones said it best. But like I said, I'm not gonna keep y'all on here for too long. He is tearing up that fish over there. He put mustard on his fish too. I'm not gonna keep y'all on here for too long. It's my little brother's birthday, so I have to head down to Palm Beach. And I was like, you know what? Because he told me that I'm not gonna have good service while I'm driving. So he was like,
not the whole way.
Just do your live here. And a good 20 minutes, you know, y'all was interacting with me, and I love that for me. 21 minutes. Love that for me. And like I said, if y'all have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please go and watch all my videos, like my videos, of course. I am Gigi. And also subscribe to my other channel that I have with my boyfriend at the GNC Show. We talk about all things real estate, lifestyle. We're now transitioning to show y'all more about our life. What else? We have a coaching group, Blueprint Mastermind Coaching Group, that is available right now if you guys are interested in doing it. If y'all did not know, I am a real estate investor. I own a few properties. We are hoping, well, we got a few things lined up. You know, Friday I might be coming on here, like, you know, before I go to Orlando, sharing some great news with you all. What else do we do? We YouTube. You know, how much do we pay our YouTube coach?
We don't have YouTube. Oh. You mean our new?
Our new coach, yeah. So we paid a mentor. We have a mentor for content. And how much was it?
It was $12,000. And it was
12 grand.
Lifetime membership.
Paid 12 grand for a mentor, and it's a lifetime membership. And would you say that 12 grand was well worth it?
Yeah. I made a video, you know, trolls on there, get a refund, but you know, the knowledge we getting.
Yeah, we get so much information, knowledge, and it's something you can't put a dollar on. And the fact that it's lifetime access, we are definitely grateful for that. But I mean, how many people you know that could just go spend $12,000 for a mentor? You know, that's a luxury that I'm, you know, forever grateful for. But that's just to give y'all a little bit of insight about who I am, my boyfriend, what we do. The reason why I'm able to just come on here at random times is because, I mean, we have our own business with food. That was my alarm to tell me it's time for me to eat. But yeah, you know, I'm just a real estate investor, a female real estate investor. And yeah, I need to go feed my doggies. Oh, let me show y'all my dogs.
There you go.
I have a cockapoo and I also have a German Shepherd.
Big boy.
German Shepherd is all for him because I was terrified of dogs. And they made me go all the way to Texas to get the dogs.
Hey.
We didn't, yeah, because they wasn't shipping it. Yes, my husband, that's my husband to be. Look at him. Here's Kobe. Kobe, say hello. We just moved over here. Hey, get off me. We just moved over into our new house. So we're still unpacking. There's Lennox. Lennox is just... Actually, Kobe, get in the cage. I gotta walk Lennox. Cage. So, I had a Cavapoo, but she passed away. Come on. Oh, thank you. Hey, y'all. Lennox, come on. Eps. I am from Palm Beach, Florida. See our big boy? Right here. Just so y'all could get an idea of where we are. A quick question, what's up? Go ahead. Lennox, get out. Success at its best. Thank you so much. We have a big boy backyard. Here's our office. Do you know any online businesses I can do? Freelancing, I've heard, affiliate marketing. You know any online businesses someone can do?
Cliche stuff I hear is drop shipping.
Drop shipping.
Whatever the hell that is. Don't know.
Seems to work. So I'll say honestly, it's whatever that you feel like you would succeed in, and it's not going to take much from you. I have y'all out here with me doing my little dog owner duties. I'm not even gonna eat my fish tonight. Yes, Black business owners.
Black excellence.
Black excellence at its finest. Do y'all have any questions for me before I come off of here? Oh, thank you. Y'all hear him giving me my props? Lennox. He is so active. I'm looking forward to seeing you on BET. Oh, speak that into existence. I greatly appreciate it. All right, Kobe, I guess you can come out. Since Lennox is getting all the excitement. But y'all, that's all I have for y'all. Let me feed my pups and then get on the road. Ta-ta.